Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. All-Stars is upon us and these rallies are out of control. Do you want to send 120 million? We got a guy this weekend telling me he's going to be throwing 130 million rally. How's he going to do it? Well, I'm going to show you the general combinations that you need to make this happen, as well as a couple other tips to help you out. There's also an Aptoide code at the top of the screen. It's good, active now for 72 hours. Appreciate the support. And let's get to it. So let's look at some of these all-star attacks from last weekend. We got Eric LV sending the old 99 million special. Not bad. And then right here we have Eric sending, same thing. That was Eric again. Eric on another one. Ooh, he sent the 98 million. What else we got here? We sent a big loser. We didn't finish the person off. Took 10 billion though. We sent 114 million. Get in there. What else we got here? This one's coming in from Eric, and it's an 89. Eric, come on. Anyways, you get the point. These things are out of control. So let's take a look exactly how people are getting it. Now, I'm going to show you the different combinations and the order you have to put them. Like it really matters who's the lead and who's the assistant, so you can make the most out of this. So first, let's go into our ground pairing, or our horse pairing. We have Zhao Yun and Lysander. So let's take a look. Zhao Yun, is he Chinese? Yeah, so here, he has nothing here. Nothing in these specialties, nothing. But what he has is at 8 stars, rally capacity 8%. So he has to be the lead. Now, there's all sorts of other areas. There are some new generals who have 5% in their covenant, but it's not 8%. And it's not the percent that the assistant's going to bring when we show you Lysander. So it does matter. Obviously, you can put together a better general as the lead with less than 8%, maybe 5%, but you're not going to get the capacity. So if it's capacity you're after, this has to be the lead. And then we're going to find the assistant here, Lysander. Where are you? Right here. And he has 10% in his main skill. You can see it there. And then if we go over here, he has 5%. So he has another 5% in there. He has nothing in here, so he doesn't need to be the lead. He can be the assistant. So you're going to get 23% extra on your horse rally. Now let's go over to Siege. We have Edward Teach and John Churchill. And some of you might be saying, what about Sir Philip? Well, we'll get to him in a second. So Churchill is the assistant. He has 12% here and another 8% on that one. Nothing anywhere else. And he has nothing in the Ascension. So he needs to be the assistant. He's bringing in 20%. He has nothing else in the Ascension. He's bringing 20%. If we look at Sir Philip, he has 10% and 5%. That's 15. It's not 20. It's 5% less. And because they both have the main skill that has rally capacity, they cannot pair together. So you can't do that. So you have to choose between the two of them. And then Edward Teach has the Ascension of 8%. So there you go. You do get 28% if you're going to put Teach and Churchill together. And now we're going to go into Range. And Range has another similar situation where you have Tamiris, who at one point she came out and she was great. She has 5%, another 5% there, and that's it. And nothing in her Ascension, so you're getting 10% from her. Eleanor is going to be the lead because she has 8% rally capacity. Now, I fully expect that there's going to be a whole batch of new generals that come out because there's no Covenant generals that are the best option for rally capacity. So it seems like Evony's probably like that's a new avenue for revenue for them. We know it's coming, but this is the lead. So Eleanor is your lead, and then we're going to go find her special assistant who's better than Tamiris' 10%, and it's Wallenstein. He has 10% in here already, and then he gets another 5% there. So he's 5% better than Tamiris, and he doesn't pair with Tamiris because they both have rally in the main skill. Now, There is something else for archers. I'm going to show you in a bit. And we will now do our ground. So ground is going to be all the way over here. And it's going to be, we got to change over to ground generals. And we have Alexander the Great as the assistant with 15% in the main skill. And that's all he has. And he has nothing else in there. So that's what you're getting from Alexander the Great, 15%. It is still pretty good. And then we have Alessandra. She ascends to give you 8%. So pretty common theme. Get that general with the rally capacity at 8 stars. Alessandra's not, she used to be, I guess there was some events you could get her. She's not exactly overly easy now. You just have to get lucky in the epic packs. They have released her in there to be a common drop. She's no longer a special event general. So those are the options that you have, the best options. And then if you go into the Civ gear equipment, we go over to Thebes here, and you could see if you put 4 of these pieces on your archer general, you're going to get rally capacity 15%. Okay, so that's really going to up the size of your archer rally. And then there is one thing that lots of people do forget. Please forget if you're playing against me in All-Stars this weekend. And also, if you appreciate this video, not only can you support the channel by using the Aptoide code, you can also not attack me with this new rally capacity that you just got. So rally capacity 5% here or here. Both at 5%. It is something that a lot of people do forget and they overlook. And if you do need it, if you are a large player, an all-star setter, you don't have that, you can go into the Glory shop and we go over into the All-Star shop and it's available. Both are available in here, the Mediterranean and the Ice Winter. They're both available, so you can get that if you want to use your Galaxy coins. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. I think rally capacity is getting ridiculous. It's a game changer. Like if you, well, you got to be able to fill it first, but if you are an alliance who can fill it, and you can fill it faster, and you can avoid getting hit without reinforcements in the regular battlefield against your enemies, you're going to win. That's pretty much what the game comes down to. Hit faster and harder and avoid getting hit. Like, subscribe.